I am Dr. Kali Rajan from JSS College of Pharmacy, the scientific convener for this Pharma Nest event organized by Open Pharmacy Federation. So we welcome Dr. Muhammad Salaluddin, Principal, Farukia College of Pharmacy, Mysuru, Dr. Veer Vikram, Professor, Lala Lajpati Rai College of Pharmacy, Punjab, and Dr. N. Paramakrishnan, JSS College of Pharmacy, Mysuru. So we welcome you all. So over to Vallika. Vallika is there? Yes, Vallika, you can proceed. Call the next person.
Yes, sir. Poster number E1, ENEST 416 is there. Poster number ENEST 416. ENEST 419.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm going to share your poster. Be ready with your explanation.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Good evening to all. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Anamika Vats. I'm from RVNI College, from Pharmaceutics Department. Here is my poster, and my topic is development and evaluation of nanogel ropinirole hydrochloride. And ropinirole hydrochloride is a non-ergoline dopamine D2 receptor agonist. It has the ability to stimulate the dopamine receptor in the stratum of the brain, and has been used in the treatment of Parkinson's disease. In the present study, we have investigated that effect of nanoemulsion as a carrier vehicle for delivery of ropinirole, and hence formulated a thermodynamically stable and infinite dilutable nanoemulsion encapsulating ropinirole using a surfactant and co-surfactant with a minimum concentration that could improve its solubility, stability, and intranasal flux. And the rationale of this study is ropinirole hydrochloride was selected as a model drug due to its high water solubility, which is approx 133 mg per ml, which limits its brain delivery. Intranasal administration is a non-invasive and effective way for the delivery of drug to the brain that circumvents the blood-brain barrier. And Ropinirole hydrochloride is an anti-Parkinson drug using a surfactant in minimum concentration that could improve its solubility and stability. Uh, why? No, administration of nanoemulsion drug delivery system of ropinirole hydrochloride by nasal route will avoid first pass metabolism, dose related side effects, and excellent thermodynamically stability and increased shelf life. And then objective of this study is to formulate nanoemulsion of ropinirole hydrochloride whose dose is 4 mg per day, taken in 3 separate doses spread throughout a day. Uh, and the dose related side effects are heartburn, gas, palpitation, stomach pain, anxiety, indigestion. Ropinirole, being a hydrophilic drug, having limitations such as it is unable to cross blood brain barrier, and its onset of action is delayed and shows extensive first pass metabolism. And a plan of work of this study, first i uh, I was done pre-formulation studies which includes physiochemical properties, uh, development of UV spectroscopy and calibration curve of propineol hydrochloride, which I mentioned, analytical method development, and experimental studies in which solubility study of propineol hydrochloride in oil, surfactant, and co-surfactants. Pseudo-tertiary phase diagram. Optimization of formulation is done by centrifugation, thermodynamic stability studies, screening and selection of optimized formulation. Formulation of nanoemulsion based gel is done by using carbomer or lutrol, xanthan gum, which helps to formulate nanoemulsion gel. And evaluation done by physical appearance, homogeneity, grittiness, determination of pH, and resultant discussion included the maximum area of nanoemulsion in pseudo-tertiary phase diagram was found in different ratios, which is 1:1, 2:1, and 1:2. I selected 1:1 and showing different values, which is more than 20% weight by volume, volume by volume of oil, which is solubilized by these combination. And I have used as a surfactant twin 20 and span 20 and and oil, oil, olive oil, and surfactant, co-surfactant, and oil, and its mix ratio, its mix ratio. That's all. Thank you.
Evaluators, you can start the evaluation.
Okay. Yours is Anamika. Your
Yes,
good
sir.
name is Anamika. What is the main reason of Parkinson's?
So, due to increasing the level of dopamine.
Dopamine ज़्यादा हो गया. If dopamine level is increased, which
Yes, sir.
particular chemical decrease inside the brain?
So,
Okay. How many dopamines are present inside our body?
so D1, D2, D3.
Okay. And have you done the clinical trials, preclinical trials? Sorry.
No, sir. No, sir.
You have only prepared the preparations.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Sir, you can continue, sir.
Namika, can you tell me what are the other formulations available what are the other formulations available in the market for this?
So you are not audible.
Huh? What are the other
Audible.
formulations available for this drug?
Okay, sir. Tablets, and patches, transdermal patches.
Which company can you tell?
Namika sir told which company, which product are also available in the market. Name.
For selling formulation, what are the
Formulation.
product name or company? You might have used the sample, no?
Yes, sir.
From which company
Sir,
you used the sample?
sir, I have used the main API, मतलब रोपिनरोल हाइड्रोक्लोराइड ही लिया था मैंने.
Which company supplied?
सर, जुबिलेंट.
Jubilant.
हाँ जी.
Jubilant.
Yes, sir.
Jubilant has supplied you the API, but
Yes,
it is
sir.
available already in the market. What form of the product is available and what for it is being used?
Sir, tablets are available in the market, and
What for they are used?
So for Parkinson and restless leg syndrome.
Which are those companies?
Sub GlaxoSmithKline or Sun Pharma and so many companies formulated this propineol hydrochloride.
Brands. The
So
competitive
Glenmark also formulated this propineol hydrochloride.
Okay. Or to the evaluate. Okay, na?
Hello,
Yes, sir.
Namika. Namika, this is Paramakrishnan. Have you measured that nano emulsion globules or the particle size? What it is? What is the size of your nano emulsion?
So what is the?
Size. You prepared nano gel, no?
Yes, sir, less than 1000 nanometer.
Less than 1000 nanometer. What is exactly your formulation having the emulsion globules? Which method you measured?
So water titration method.
Titration method.
Anji.
Okay. So you are telling actual size approximately less than 1000. Have you measured the size? Suppose, for example, 92 nanometer or 89 to 93. Whether exactly or the approximate range.
So approximately range.
What is your size? Nano emulsion size. Okay, what is the route of administration? Your formulation is ready. Which route of administration?
So intranasal.
Intranasal.
Yes, sir. By olfactory route.
Huh?
Intranasal. Intranasal.
Okay, okay. Intranasal, is it suitable that the dose of 4 mg per day, which will reaches the blood-brain barrier?
Yes, sir. 0.25.
Are you sure that that amount, the dose which will reach and also which will cross the blood-brain barrier through nasal route?
Yes, sir. I have studied.
You have studied. Okay. You may apply with the help of any devices, or you may apply by normal drops, nasal drops like.
So no, I not applied.
No, at least you have that idea. No, see, since you are preparing the nano gel, which is suitable for which route of administration, how we supposed to send? Is there any, because since you are speaking the dose are not supposed to waste, not supposed to
Sir,
going to be waste.
so which I said the dose 4 mg per day.
Yes,
This is
madam. Yes,
not
madam.
for,
Yes, yes. Per day that
I
you
have
are.
decided 0.25 mg daily dose 3 times. 4 mg per day taken सेपरेट डोज है वो थ्री टाइम्स के लिए वो मेरी डिसाइडेड नहीं है सर मेरी तो 0.25 है
Okay, since the dose is decided automatically, we supposed to decide the route of administration, and we need to confirm that any wastage is there, that route is okay or not. Because the amount is supposed to cross the blood-brain barrier, then only we may have the effective concentration or effective dose for the conditions or the illness, is it? That is the main advantage of the formulations, no? We are making into formulation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.